kembali lagi bersama Mama di channel Mama OFC. Kali ini Mama bakal melanjutkan game What Remains of Edith Finch. Ya, itulah kurang lebih anak-anak terakhir kali itu tentang Barbara. Kita lanjut lagi yuk. Setelah Barbara ada apa? Let's go. Sini. Turun lagi ya, ada bawah ya. Woi, gemeter deh.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Kenapa? Kenapa begitu? Kenapa nggak senang? Karena nanti ketahuan. Nah, karena terakhir kali Barbaranya meningsoi karena musik box ya. Pam 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 pam. Nih.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Apaan nih? Box kayu? Nih?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Ibuku bukanlah orang yang optimis, tapi dia tidak pernah berhenti mengatakan bahwa adikku itu masih hidup. Milton, namanya Milton. Kok gelap ya? Kan di awal tadi nggak gelap deh.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Neneknya itu tinggal di nursing home.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Setiap kali aku menghidupkan musik box, aku tidak pernah menemukan basement key. Katanya. Oh, ini di awal ya. Coba hidupin deh.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Powernya mati. Dihidupin dulu. Kemana kita?
After Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Catnya Molly. Semoga
It was
kalian
like a
mengerti
bomb
ya
had
bahasa
gone
Indonesia.
off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. I wonder if that comic was right about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Oke. Oh iya benar juga. Terakhir kali itu kan ada musik box ya. Nah ini nih. Katanya bisa ke basement yang di tempat Barbara di episode sebelumnya anak-anak. Nah, makanya ibuku ngelarangku untuk memainkan musik box ini karena ini adalah kunci untuk ke basement. Alright, ini yang di Barbara itu ya, persis banget. Sangat persis. Gila nih, ada biliar. Seven.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Harusnya kulkasnya dekat-dekat sini ya.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Nih
I thought maybe
kulkasnya.
she was hiding presents.
Apa isi kulkasnya?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Wow. Ada pintu rahasia lagi, guys. Gila, ini rumah pintu penuh dengan rahasia.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh, ini cerita buyutnya, kakeknya ya. Buyutnya.
But after a few
Ini mama
days,
yang gerakin.
I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Makan.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Aku berharap aku mati besok.
But if you
Jadi
wait long,
depresi nih.
you get used to anything.
Makan lagi.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Makan lagi.
And then one day, everything just
Jam 12.
stopped.
Lihat tuh, makin berbintik-bintik loh itu tangan.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Aku terlalu takut.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Aku udah cukup
I
untuk
have to leave
menunggu.
while I still can.
Aku harus keluar selagi aku bisa. Wow.
I know
Gila
it's
ini
out
ruangannya.
there somewhere.
Aku tahu
Whatever
ada
killed
sesuatu di
Barbara
sana. Siapapun yang ngekill Barbara
and Molly
dan Molly
and Calvin.
dan Calvin.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Mungkin ini adalah kesalahan.
But I need to stop living the same day,
Aku harus berhenti
even if it kills me.
berhidup sama seperti biasanya, walaupun itu membunuhku.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Apapun yang ada di sana, aku
I'm
ingin
going
kau
to
tahu
appreciate all
aku
of it,
siap.
especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month,
Or a
single
year.
week.
Or single week.
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Wow. Dilindas kereta. Tuh Walter.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Ketika umurnya 6 tahun, Atuk Walter meninggal.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Ada apa ya dengan keluarga ini ya? Kenapa pada mau meningsoi semua gitu? Oke. Kita akan ke tempat dimana Walter menjadi almarhum. Seharusnya nggak ada jump scare ya game
Maybe
ini
she
ya.
was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Aku mungkin ibuku cuman cemas kalau aku akan berakhir seperti Walter.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Oh, Walter itu pamannya bukan datuknya.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Apalagi yang disembunyikan. Always
I
ya.
don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Ibunya ini adalah dalang dari semuanya nggak sih?
Trying to
Atau
bury
gimana? Ya?
something that's still alive.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Ya, Barbara juga matinya kita
But
nggak
now
tahu
I'm
kenapa.
worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
Oh, ada
We made it
kutukan
real.
family. Walter. Oh. Di sini tempat pamannya meningsoi jadi almarhum. Oke.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Keretanya udah putus di sana. Ini ceritanya bagus banget. Ini memang lebih ke story sih daripada horor.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
If all this just died with me. Kalau Mamak nangkap sih ini keluarganya kena kutukan ya. Wow. What is this?
You're a part of.
Oh, kereta. Wow, what is that? Itu apaan? Oh, kirain kapal atau lubang rahasia. Soalnya ini rumahnya penuh rahasia.
I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Semoga di ending kita tahu ya, dijawab gitu loh, apa yang terjadi sama keluarga ini. Why everyone keep dying? Kenapa satu persatu mati? Kecuali si MC ya.
And when you look at the house,
when you look
that
at the
history
house,
of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Ini gila sih rumahnya ini. Penuh rahasia guys. Nggak lihat sini.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Kita tuh ngerasa selama ini kita dihantui oleh kematian, tapi kita udah mulai terbiasa
What kind
gitu.
of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Mama bakal bisa translatein yang kira-kira gampang Mama translatein ya anak-anak. Kalau kalian kepo, silahkan kalian pause terus kalian lanjutin ya translate ya.
The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the
Wow.
human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine and 2 had been my fault.
Ini makam-makam keluarganya. Oliver Shadow. Ya enggak sih? Bailey, Zurpizo, Lurpi.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Cemetery. Ini Barbara. Sven, Calvin, Molly. Sian si Molly. Molly yang kelaparan ya.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on.
Itu ada ngebling-ngebling tuh.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Bisa kesana nggak kita ya? Tuh ada rumah. Wow. Dan sebaiknya jangan gegabah ya. Keluargamu sudah jadi almarhumah satu persatu. Dia paling gampang tuh mengingat Eddie. Bukan mengingat, paling gampang dekat.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Kehilangan.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
Apa yang mamaku ingin selama ini?
Everything out for myself.
Apa sih yang selama ini keluarga ini inginkan? Terutama mamanya gitu.
But looking back on it now,
ini kan bagian
if
Molly.
she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Hah? Nikah kah dia? Udah hamil kah dia? Hati-hati ya. Hati-hati. Jangan nyusul pula, cepat banget nyusul ya, belum tamat lagi nih.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Jadi ini rumahnya memang full keluarga besar berada di rumah ini dari buyutnya.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Based on true story kah? Marin Sam.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Oh, cantik guys. Cantik.
It's too early, Dad.
Oh,
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
ceritanya
Language.
foto-foto
So you wanna get a
kenang-kenangan.
picture of me or what?
Ini dia.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Odin Finch.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Kameranya lebih tua daripada kamu ya. Hati-hati. Oke. Ini kali ya.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Keren banget ya. Mama klik gitu fotonya seolah itu adalah hasil foto yang di masa sekarang gitu. Padahal Mama cuma foto asal-asalan aja. Oh, ini apaan? Oh, burung.
Aw.
Ini udah tadi ya?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Apaan tuh? Bunyi apaan tuh? Ntar Mama cari dulu apa objek yang bisa difoto guys. Bisa udahan nggak sih? Salah pencet. Ada ya. Ini kah? Atau ini?
Nothing quite like being outside.
Oh, ini dia.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
Malah
I
pipis.
definitely. Hey!
That's a keeper.
Malah pipis bapaknya.
A little more gas in the tank, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're
You always
always
be serious. Kau selalu
Doesn't
serius.
being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Cari sesuatu yang menarik ya untuk
Last time I was with my brother
difoto.
Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Oh nih, burung.
Dad,
Good eyes, Don.
Ini juga.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Oke.
Dad, I
Sip. Overwhelming banget gak sih? Ayah dan anak.
do I have to do this?
Yes,
Don,
do it.
you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
If you want to survive, you need to be strong. Ayo, bisa.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced.
Ini ceritanya mereka latihan ya untuk bertahan hidup gitu.
Great shot, Don.
Wow. Kok nangis dia?
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Ini mama yang gerakin loh, bapaknya nih. Kenapa nangis dia?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don.
Oh.
Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Wah!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, don't tell me Dawn itu mamanya. So that's why mamanya itu protektif banget. Stem berarti atunya ya. That's the last photo. Itu adalah foto terakhir guys. Oh, what next?
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They both lost a lot.
Oh, itu serem tuh. Apaan tuh? Gregory. Oh. Gila, masih bayi. Divorce contract. Cerai.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Masih bayi.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Ini mama yang gerakin nih. Bebeknya ngikut nih.
Gregory, it's time to...
Ini Saha lagi.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Oh,
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
lihat tuh, pausnya
I
bergerak.
don't want Gregory to hear this.
Hah? Boing.
I wish you could have told us.
What? Bentar. Lama-lama kan makin tenggelam. No.
There's so much I don't understand. About
Oh
Gregory,
no.
about everything.
Iya, dia frog bender. Dia bercita-cita untuk menjadi kodok saat dia bayi.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Itu bukan salahmu.
I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good
Jadi itu adalah
luck, Sam.
kematian bayi Grocery ya. Tuh. Gary, yap. Iya loh. Masing-masing tuh meningsoy jadi almarhum. Kayak ada
I
kutukan
can't
jadi
imagine my
almarhum
mom
gitu
ever
gak sih?
writing poetry, and yet
Poem for Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
Nikah itu adalah hal
My
yang
father
buruk.
never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard
Ooh.
that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Layang-layang. Keren banget loh animasinya.
My father made him come, of
Kita
course.
tuh
We
kayak,
just stood far apart,
eh,
flew his kite and bottled up
main
the storm inside
nikmati
his heart.
cerita sambil enjoy gitu loh. Nggak kerasa repetitif.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
Tap mom. Wuih. Apa memang begini cara main layang-layang zaman dulu ya? Cara bermain layang-layang zaman old. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Ini kan tempat yang di belakang ya? Yang roboh itu loh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Anjir. Ini rebel nih anaknya nih. Tuh, dia aja pakai gelang yang gituan loh, gelang duri-duri gitu. Rebel nih
Wind
anaknya.
picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Hujan. Nih bawah nih. What? Ke bawah. Barang-barangnya.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Nih. Ke bawah lagi nih barang-barangnya
Thunder
anjir.
sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my
Jangan
father
bilang
said
dia
was, make the music louder.
kena petir, langsung mingsoy. Langsung jadi almarhum. Tuh ada petir. Wah gila, ke bawah lagi tuh. I wish that. Wow.
wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Gus. Dari gambarnya
She never
memang
talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
memorable gitu. Nih, Tigas yang main layangan tadi. Keren ya. Kreatif gitu loh keluarganya. Bagaimana cara keluarganya meninggal dibuatin kayak memorable gitu. Masing-masing bayi itu, ini juga layangan. Ini apa ini? Manjat.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Itu brothernya ya,
At the time,
adiknya.
it was as far away as she could get.
Adiknya ibunya. Ini sekarang siapa? Indiana.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Ini apaan?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Ini ibunya ini, Daun Sanjay. Oh, ini ruangan ibunya ini.
Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Gila sih ini tempatnya. Depend on true story ini kan. Naik. Ini Milton 1992. Diceritain nih kenapa dia bisa meningsoy.
Milton Finch in
The Magic Paintbrush. Coba kita lihat. Ini mama yang klik loh. Hacu. Dia orang kreatif ya. Si Milton orang kreatif. Gila. Wow. GG sih. Oh, tiba-tiba dia menghilang. Dia bukan menjadi almarhum. He just disappeared. Mungkin seperti Edith, si pemain utamanya ini. Tuh, 1992, nggak ada afternya kan? Dia hanya pergi. Tapi bisa jadi masih hidup. Bisa jadi.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Ibunya mau mencari adiknya terus, abangnya atau adiknya gitu, sampai dikunci pintunya.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Ngapain masuk lagi? Udah. Yap, game sekali ya. Nggak bisa lewat, hanya sebongkah sampah gitu loh. Nih dikunci sama ibunya, gila sih.